Platform fighter quickies. Wave dashing. Wave dashing needs no introduction. I'm gonna give it to you anyway, but it doesn't need it. It's primarily used in the platform fighter genre, and basically what it really does is that you slide your character to and fro. Basically, you jump, air dodge in the direction you want to go. If you're close to the ground enough, you'll actually slide. Again, as I said before, it kind of defines platform fighters as a genre. Even if some games don't use it, to say it's not part of the platform fighter identity would probably be wrong. It's the go-to mechanic that anyone would really think about if you were to get into some of these games. But you probably already know that. What you probably don't know is why we love it. On the very fundamental basic level, dopamine feels awesome. Whether it's perfectly shaped ice breaking into pieces, or honestly just a good soundtrack, dopamine feels awesome. The reason I bring this up? Because wave dashing is dopamine. Walking and running in a platform fighter feels okay enough, but going from that into sliding your positions all over the map is indescribable. Having butter on your Timbs and then treating the stage as like an ice skating ring will just never be topped, ever. The action alone can be so addicting that most platform fighters refuse to not have it. It's a very small reason, but very important. Most of the other times when you consider wave dashing and why people love it, it's primarily the uses. Most of the uses come from attacking and defending. Introducing Wave Shining. You know how Fox is unbeatable?
Tell me, he didn't just say that.
Well, we're just gonna make him better. Screw a blender, let's just put someone in a tsunami. Mind you, this can only be done because you can wave dash. These are just for attacking though. Let's look at some defense. When you look at wave dashing, you would usually see that, it's basically used for combos, aggression, that's really it. However, when it comes to defense, it's very important. In fighting games, the best thing that you can be is ambiguous. Not telegraphing your move in order to hit someone is kinda paramount. And as it turns out, wave dashing can do this to the umpteenth degree. You don't really have to stay in place and do one sort of move in order to do a starter. You don't have to, invest into running and investing into dash attack just to maybe get hit with a block. You could technically do both. Imagine walking, imagine standing there, waiting, making the opponent think that you're not really gonna do something and you're just waiting, just to wave dash and then uppercut them in the throat. Usually the burst of speed is better than just running. And then adding ledges just makes it better. Wave dashing just has a lot of applications in order to really extend the playmaking of the game, which extends the fun of the game. The only gripe that I do have is that I really do wish that we kind of developed it a little more. Maybe not necessarily the wave dashing itself, but the properties it can do with, say, specials, or maybe the stage in general. The same as how wave shining has a new property or a new thing that you can do on someone, I would hope that other moves have that sort of compatibility. Maybe it'll need a new video in order to go over why, because I can't really think of one right now. I definitely would like people in order to think about it. So overall, why do people like wave dashing? It's fun to do, it gives you a lot of options, and it's cool as fuck. So yeah. We love wave dashing.